In this video, I'm going to be hatching the rarest Easter pets in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. So yeah, inside the most recent update, we received this brand new event, with this event adding 2 brand new eggs and some of these pets being very rare. So in this video, I'm going to be using an insane amount of boosts and crazy luck to hatch these rarest Easter pets. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. Alright, so it's only been like an hour or so after the update, but when you guys are seeing this, it is a little bit later, but I'm going to be grinding a ton right now because we have a lot of work to do if we want to get this entire index completed, because that is one of my main goals I at least need to be done or have done by the end of this video. Also, Future Vortex here, make sure you guys keep watching the video because I'm actually going to be giving away a couple pretty rare Easter pets as well. And yeah, I was actually hatching for literally like 1 minute before I started, and I actually somehow hatched this rainbow marshmallow, which is actually the rarest pet inside the first egg. However, we have not hatched either of these inside the second egg, and I think the ones in the second egg are much harder to get. It's going to be a much bigger challenge to hatch these 2 last pets, but we're going to make sure we do that in this video, because if we open up our inventory and check our items, as you can see, we have a ridiculous amount of boosts stacked up. I can literally sit here and use these boosts for days and literally have more to spare. We're so stacked right now on the boost. So yeah, we're definitely going to make sure we use the Lucky Evolved or all the Evolved potions for this. And then also another thing that they did change is they actually added it so you can now auto roll and auto enchant. And apparently there are some special ones that have been added also. But yeah, before we start hatching on this egg, I also have another recommendation, and that is to actually hatch the eggs on the floating islands, not the ones here, because they're actually going to have a way higher boost. And yeah, if you find any islands that you don't want, or you don't want any eggs, or the multipliers are bad, you can just hop to a different server. Or in my case, I can just rejoin a VIP server, which you guys can also do. But yeah, if you do rejoin a VIP server, keep in mind there's not going to be many islands that spawn, so your chances of finding a good island are going to be much lower. Alright, I went ahead and found a 5x for the bunny egg, but I'm still going to open it because it's definitely worth it. Let me pop all these evolved potions, and I'm gonna go ahead and use an infinity elixir, because why not? And yeah, hopefully with 2100% luck and 470% hatch speed, we can hopefully get something. At least his second pet, because we haven't even gotten that yet. So I'm gonna go and open all these up, and we'll see if we get anything. Alright, this egg is about to disappear, and unfortunately we did not get anything. Even with using that infinity elixir, we didn't hatch a single new pet. Alright, I see an island down here. Please be the bunny egg. And it's the other egg. Are you serious? Alright, we got 2 more Easter islands down here. Hopefully one of these has this bunny egg. This one doesn't, and it's also about to despawn, so there's that. And this one also doesn't. Alright, finally we found another bunny egg that's 10x for 7 minutes. We have enough time to use another infinity elixir, so here we go again. Hopefully we can get something this time, at least one of the new pets. So yeah, wish me luck. And we can also hopefully we can get a mythic, because we have a 1 in 12 mythic chance, which is actually somehow better than our shiny chance, which is pretty insane. So yeah, hopefully we can get a mythic, because I think the mythic is actually has better stats than the shiny. But the only unfortunate thing is with the shiny pet you can equip 2 enchants, and with the mythics you can only equip 1. So yeah, if we can get a really rare mythic, that would be pretty cool also. But yeah, we're gonna go and open this up and see if we get anything, so wish me luck. Alright, well, this egg just left us, and I didn't hatch a single new pet. Alright, let's see if we can hopefully find some more eggs. I still have a lot more infinity potions left, so we have a lot more boosts to run. We just need to make sure we find an egg first to be able to open it for. Alright, we have another bunny egg, but it's literally only for 1 minute. So that's like not really gonna do much. Okay, also I found a 25x egg, but it is for the other egg, unfortunately. It seems like this is like the only one I can find. So yeah, I might as well just open it up for the 5 minutes that's here, because 25x is pretty good, to be honest. Let's see if we can hatch anything with this. And okay, we got a sweet treat. I guess I'll take it. Also, I really hope it isn't the case that we have to fill out the shiny index as well for these pets. If we do, that's gonna be very annoying, because getting these in shiny will definitely not be easy. Also, there's something else I forgot to do. Inside of the masters, I actually need to get this level 18 in the buffs, and I actually need to get a lot more gems. So to do that, I'm just gonna spam these mystery boxes for a bit till I get enough. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and buy this one. Now we need 75 million. Alright, well, it seems like 75 million gems gems is gonna take a little bit, so I'm gonna need to go ahead and do some more of these challenges, like the gem genie. All right, there we go. There was like 14 million gems for the genie. All right, we just need a little bit more diamonds, and then we should have enough to get this. And there we go. We can now buy these special enchants. So yeah, we're gonna need 95 million for auto roll, which I guess is definitely gonna be pretty useful, but I don't think I need it right now. Let me just drop down here to the void, and we can actually check out this new enchant because we need to get it on some of my pets. I think I'm also gonna equip or enchant different pets than the ones I have equipped, so I can make sure these ones stick with like team up and stuff. I like that they also gave you the warning now for rolling pets, because as you can see, it will actually warn me every time I get a really good enchant. Like I just got team up 5, as you can see, and it does warn me if I want to re-roll it. So that's honestly pretty cool. Okay, also I didn't read it. It has to be a tier 3 legendary or a secret pet. It cannot be a tier 2 or anything else. So yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. So let's go ahead and try and see if we can roll this new enchant, which I believe is called High Roller, but we need to actually get it first. And I'm assuming it's just like High Roller 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this. Alright, well, unfortunately we ran out of gems, so we need to actually go ahead and get a few more now, because we literally can't even enchant our pets now, and we haven't gotten a single one of the enchants that we need, so that's pretty unfortunate. Hopefully we can at least get one of these with these pets. Okay, there we go. We finally got this enchant on one of our pets, the High Roller, and as you can see what it says, while equipped, the next 250,000 eggs you hatch will gain 10% luck and it stacks. So yeah, it's definitely really helpful. I don't think we can actually re-roll it for another High Roller enchant for a shiny pet, but yeah, if you are trying to get this enchant, definitely do it on a shiny pet, because you can roll 2 enchants at once and it makes it way faster and easier. See, I'm not even exactly sure what the best enchant combo is now, because there's actually so many in the game where you kind of need a bunch of them. So yeah, we have team up 2, which I could get a better team up. I'm just gonna leave it at for now because I just want to keep the High Roller. Okay, but also I have not discovered these 2 other enchants. They're just question marks, as you can see, so I kind of want to try and just re-roll them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my team up 5 on this pet. It's definitely a big risk, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do it for the video. So yeah, let's see if we can hopefully get something new this time. And okay, right there we go. After I said that, we literally got the magnetism, which says while equipped increases your pickup radius by 10%. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's also apparently 1 in 1,177. Okay, I don't even know if I should re-roll this. Why are the chances of this so rare? It literally doesn't even do much of a difference, as you can see. It just makes it so if you're closer to these objects or these other items, it will just pick them up. Honestly, I don't really see that much of a benefit using this. So yeah, honestly, I don't even want this enchant. Let me go ahead and just get rid of it. Let's just see if we can hopefully find this last one, this question mark. Alright, well, we got the High Roller enchant on another Hexarium, so let's go ahead and just pick another one, I guess. I'm definitely like super sabotaging my pet team right now in terms of like bubbles, but honestly, I don't really care. I just want to unlock all these enchants. Also, the High Roller enchant is also a 1 in 1,177 chance. So yeah, really rare. I'm assuming this last one's probably the same chances. Alright, well, I've legit spent like all of my gems on trying to enchant and find this last one, but I still cannot find it. But honestly, I might need to try and get some diamonds to re-roll for it. Alright, well, here we go. We finally got the last enchant. As you can see, it's literally called Infinity, and just says while equipped decreases the cost of your next 250,000 eggs by 5%. And it also stacks as well, so honestly, it's a pretty decent enchant, but I think I'd rather have the luck than the cost decrease, because I have a lot of coins stacked up right now. I don't really need coins that bad or care about them. I'd much rather have luck. So see if we can hopefully get another High Roller enchant on this pet. That would be nice. Alright, well, we are back, and unfortunately I spent all of my diamonds and I did not get a single new enchant, at least in terms of getting the High Roller one, which is pretty unfortunate, but it's all good because we're gonna go and just open this egg up for a while. And yeah, I know I said not to open it up here earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. And before I do so, I'm gonna make sure I use a good amount of the Lucky Evolve, the Speed Evolve, the Mythic Evolved, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop a few Infinity Elixirs too. I'm gonna go ahead and use 3 of them. So hopefully we can get something good from this, and we also have all of our buffs. We have 2190% luck, which is pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and spam a ton of these eggs, and yeah, hopefully we can get lucky. So I'll come back, I guess, if we hopefully get something rare. Alright boys, we are back after opening up this egg exactly 145,000 times. So yeah, we've opened this thing up a ton, and we still have not hatched this last pet. I don't know how. I don't know how we haven't gotten lucky enough to get it, but we do have some other things we hatched. Like, we did just hatch a shiny ethereal bunny as well, which is pretty cool. And then we also have 13 normal ones we hatched, which is ridiculous. So we can go ahead and craft another shiny, I guess. We can go ahead and do. There we go. Even though, like, we don't even need it, I don't think. We might need it, though. I think it's still a decent pet, but it's not the last one, which I really was trying to get. But it still is a tier 3 legendary, which is pretty good. And then also on top of these, I also did hatch a mythic ethereal bunny. And yeah, it's actually a 1 in 10 million, so it's actually more rare than the last pet is itself. I don't know how I managed to hatch this mythic one, but yeah, as you can see by the stats, it's actually really good. As you can see, it does have team up 5, which is making it a lot better, but as you can see, it's 8,000 bubbles, 10,000 coins. So yeah, it's definitely pretty strong. Let's see if we can actually equip these ethereal bunnies. bunnies, and it seems like they're not even good enough to be on our team. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I guess since I can't put these on my team, I guess I can go ahead and give these away to 2 random people. So yeah, if you do want these pets, just drop your username in the comments down below, and then just check your friend request in a day or 2. So I'll pick 2 different people to give one of these to each of you if you do want it. So if you do want them, just drop your username in the comments down below, and yeah, best of luck. But yeah, I literally grinded up so many coins to try and get this last pet, and I can't believe I didn't get it. I do want to get the shiny index done though, because you do actually get a mythic chocolate bunny, which is actually really good in stats, as you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get these last 3 pets in shiny, which is not gonna be easy. But yeah, it's honestly pretty unfortunate how many eggs I opened and couldn't even get this last pet. If you guys have gotten this last one, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm curious if you guys have hatched it as well, because I cannot hatch it. I also don't understand how this ethereal bunny is exactly 10 times rarer, or 10 times more common than this pet, but I ended up hatching way more than 10 ethereal bunnies, on top of that being like a shiny and a mythic. So I don't know how I hatched so many of these and not one of these pets. My luck is just pretty bad right now, it looks like, but I guess it is what it is. And yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This vortex over my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I'd really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.